In this video, I will show you how to undertake industry driving forces analysis in StratPlan. So to get started, you can either click on industry driving forces or you can click on the next button to navigate to the industry driving forces screen. So I'm going to go ahead and click on industry driving forces. So to get started, click on changes in long-term industry growth. To save time, I've already been through the exercise and I've selected factors that are relevant to my company, Custom IT Solutions. So in terms of changes in long-term industry growth, the two relevant factors to me was shifts in industry growth up or down, having the potential to affect character and strength of the competition. So essentially, as the industry has been growing, in this case, how the industry has been shrinking because of economic uncertainty and because of the GFC, we've seen that the character and strength of the competition have been increasing. Secondly, demand is growing or declining, influencing the intensity of rivalry in the industry. Very similar to my first factor, because demand in the industry has been declining, albeit very slowly, the industry rivalry, the intensity of rivalry in the industry has been increasing. Next, I'm going to go ahead and click on changes in who buys the product and how they use it. So in this case, we are business to business and we predominantly work with large companies. So buyer behaviors, as in end users, don't really impact our industry. Next, I'm going to go ahead and click on entry or exit of major firms. So the one behavior that was relevant to our company, Custom IT Solutions, is the entry of one or more foreign companies into the geographic market once dominated by domestic firms are shaking up competitive conditions. That's consistent in many industries where now we see more and more foreign competitors operating in domestic markets. Next, I'm going to go ahead and click on reductions in uncertainty and business risk. And the behavior that was relevant to our company is firms already in the industry are cautious about making aggressive capital investments to expand. We've seen that Top IT Solutions and Custom Coder, from our previous video, these firms have made very small investments, but nothing of significance. Increasing globalization, competition is shifting from primarily a regional or national focus to an international. We've seen with the internet, now coders are providing their services through freelance, Fiverr, etc. So these companies are now more competitive and they have an international or global focus. Industry members are seeking out customers in foreign markets, absolutely. Production activities are migrating to countries where costs are lowest. Next, I'm going to go ahead and click on technological change, and the only one that was relevant to us was innovation in the manufacturing process is altering the growth rate of the industry. This is positively impacting our industry growth prospects, given that more companies are innovating for more technological advances in the manufacturing processes. With respect to diffusion of technical know-how across companies, we are seeing an introduction of online services and products is affecting our industry landscape by opening up whole new competition frontiers. And the second behavior relevant to us was knowledge is more easily attained, causing a wider range of poor quality substitute products, resulting in industry disruption. So we are seeing international coders with not much experience taking up projects, and customers are becoming more and more skeptical of coders and putting more pressure on the industry. In terms of regulatory influence, there is nothing much that affects our operation, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that unticked. Next, emerging new internet capabilities. Absolutely, growing acceptance of internet shopping is making it more possible to do, or making it even more possible to do work with other countries or customers in other countries. Growing ability for companies to reach consumers via the internet, thus increasing the number of rivals. Absolutely, we've seen a significant increase in rivals. Product and marketing innovation, nothing really is impacting us in that sense. Changes in cost, again, nothing is really impacting in terms of cost. And finally, changing societal concerns. As mentioned previously, we are a business-to-business company, so societal concerns are not really impacting our business. So there you have it. That's my drivers of industry change analysis. So I've gone ahead also and printed out the PDF version of my analysis, and this will help me further analyze what's causing my industry to change, or the drivers that are changing our industry. So as you'll notice, long-term strategy, shifts in growth up or down, potential to affect customer strength in competition. This is bad for us. Again, demand is growing and rivalry is increasing. Bad for us again. The entry of one or more foreign companies, bad for us, and also positive because we can also enter other markets. Reduction in uncertainty, so firms are not investing significantly into the industry. Increasing globalization, again, bad for us. Technological change, good for us. Diffusion of technical know-how, both good and bad again. And in terms of emerging new internet capabilities, growing acceptance of internet is good for us, and growing ability for companies to reach consumers via the internet, again, that's good for us. So using my analysis, I'm going to go ahead and answer these three simple questions, which is, will the combined impacts of the driving forces lead to higher or lower industry profitability? I'm going to go ahead and say no, because of the amount of competition, rivalry, and cross-border operating of small businesses that can now operate locally through the internet. Are the industry driving forces as a whole causing demand for the industry's product to increase or decrease? I'm going to say increase, because overall we've actually seen more and more companies shifting towards custom IT software. Having said that, we do acknowledge that rivalry has been increasing. And is the collective impact of driving forces making competition more or less intense? Absolutely, it's making it more intense. So there you go. That's my drivers of industry change analysis and evaluation. So I'm going to go ahead and click on save. So as ever, please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos, and thank you for listening to my video.